Hi Squish Cake Squad! Today is my first vlog! I'm so excited because my husband and I went to IKEA yesterday. We got some shelves and today we're going to be hanging up those shelves in my office. That way I can display more Squishmallows and get more Squishmallows out of my closet where they've been cooped up for way too long since we moved in. We got 3 really long shelves. We're going to hang one on this top purple wall up here. We're going to hang one on this wall right here, and then we're gonna hang one up above the window over here, and that should allow us to get lots of Squishmallows all the way across the top of my room and over there. Let's get started. First up is to clear all the Squishmallows out of the room because we're gonna have a lot of dust and debris flying around, so we want to get them out of the office. And I try to keep them as organized as possible, but honestly it was really hard. There was just too many of them.
Is that it? Two?
Two
screws.
That's it.
That's all they give, 2 screws.
Oh. Yeah, it literally says 2.
They're expecting that entire thing to be held up by 2 screws.
Hey, they're Swedish, they know what they're doing. Yeah, and they're the ones that go on the bottom.
Oh, they're the ones in the bottom. Oh, okay, so we
Yeah.
have to use our own.
Mystery solved. Anything weird?
Not at all. Look,
What? Oh no!
that was hidden by the paper.
By the paper!
Yeah.
Paper was hiding the fact that it's a damaged board.
Yep.
So
well,
that'll
because,
be the top.
Yeah, because we can avoid seeing the screws then.
Yeah.
We just have it that way.
Yeah.
See how much of this wall's gonna cover.
Let's see. Ooh! That's perfect!
Right, and what we want it like there, aren't we?
Well, we just gotta make sure that it clears the door. Ideally, I want to be able to put 12-inch Squishmallows on it. So, for reference.
That's a 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. This one. It doesn't look level on that, does it?
No, because it's on an angle.
I promise you, it is level.
It is level. We checked.
Twice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Lord. Alright, so now we want to move this back over this side. That way we can over here.
Yep.
You haven't like officially said hi to
Hi.
Squish Cake Squad. How about do my intro? Hey Squish Cake Squad!
No, I can't do that.
Come on,
That's your
please.
thing. Hey Squish Cake Squad.
That was so good!
And she didn't even pay me to say that.
No, I didn't.
We gotta move these out of the way.
Alright, so this one's gonna have to go. Oh, hi, Pixel! You wanna see what we're doing?
Echo, you gonna say hi to the Squish Cake Squad?
Hi, Squish Cake Squad! Hi, baby. Oh, come on, my little princess. You sitting on my hands? You sitting on my hands? What's Daddy doing? What's Daddy doing?
Is he, baby?
What's he doing?
The annoying thing is as well, we
check these?
We did.
Sorry, swearing. We checked
Yeah.
these? Sorry. Oh, you're gonna have to bleep that. Is that gonna be your first bleep?
No, my first bleep was, I think, whenever I unboxed 2 Carl the cheeseburgers and 1 mystery box.
Yeah.
Like in the same bag.
I do remember
And
that.
I was like, what the? I was so mad.
Roll.
Yeah, I was really mad.
Let's scratch. Babe, can you pass me the left-handed screwdriver, please?
Oh yeah, what does it look like again?
It's exactly like a right-handed one, but it's left-handed.
I think we're out of left-handed screwdrivers.
Damn it.
We'll have to go to
Okay.
Home Depot and get one.
Yeah, I can do that.
And now for the fun part, which is bringing all the Squishmallows back into the room. And now it's time to organize them. I have a little bit of a plan, but not too much. I mostly like to organize my Squishmallows by species, but I also kind of like to color coordinate them as well, which can be really hard when you're trying to do both. It is easier when you pick one or the other organization method, but let's see what we can do with color coordinating and species in the same, at least, area. These cubicle shelves do fit 12-inch Squishmallows perfectly, but this cubicle area is also where I display my all-time favorite Squishmallows, which is why I kind of have a hard time figuring out where to put all of the 8-inch Squishmallows because they don't fit as well, but they are some of my absolute favorites and I need them to be on this shelf. So we are here to make it work. I decided to put all the 8-inch Squishmallows on the very bottom row and some on the outside of the top row as well. And I really like the way that this looks actually because the 12-inch take up a lot of this space, but then you have the 8-inch at the bottom and it looks kind of uniform still. So I'm actually quite happy with how many I was able to stack on top of each other to fill out the cubicle so there wasn't any empty space. Here you can see me really struggling because the bulls are actually some of my favorite Squishmallows and they're usually in my cubbies, but it's really hard because too much black and brown doesn't really fit the whole theme, which is very pastel, a lot of purples, pinks, and blues, even some teals. So I had to make the hard decision to not put the bulls in the cubbies, but it's okay. Here in a second, you'll see where I end up putting them, and I'm really happy with where they are now. And now we're in the closet. I don't know if y'all would believe me if I told you how many Squishmallows were actually in this closet, and these 3 bags that I took out really did not even make a dent. So we are going to have to figure out even more Squishmallow organizing in the near future. Or actually, a lot of my Squishmallows are on my Mercari for sale, so if anybody watching wants to adopt any of my Squishmallows, please feel free to make an offer. You can do bundles, whatever you want. Just please adopt some of my super cute, adorable Squishmallows and give them a good home, please, so they can get out of this closet. Now, if you look at the far left corner of this shelf that I'm putting Squishmallows on right now, the one under Cam, you can start seeing the shelf actually slowly falling forward. And I don't notice this until a little bit later, but it does create a problem. So this is when I go to the closet to open the door, and I quickly realize that the shelf is blocking the door because it fell so far. Oh! Dad! Jake!
Yeah?
I think it's falling.
What is?
The shelf, it's falling forward. Cause look, I couldn't open the door.
Oh, ow.
So this is the painful part where I had to take down all the Squishmallows from all the shelves, and Jake had to redo all of them. But in the end, it worked out. We were able to secure the shelves so they are sturdy and holding up really well. Even 24 hours later, they are doing great. So no more problems. And this is the final result. I would love to know what y'all think of my Squishmallow room. I absolutely love it. I'm ecstatic. It's so nice having a little bit more space cleared from the closet, and I'm just over the moon. It looks so good. All in all, this project took about 3 hours, so by the end of it, I was so exhausted that I forgot to record an outro. So thank you so much for being here and for watching, and please, 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 please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be part of the Squish Cake Squad. Thank you. Have a good one, y'all. See you soon. Bye.